welcome to this edition of Trojan Talk. I'm Paige Ray. Joining us today is Chip Faircloth, ATO and Walk Hard Director. Thank you so much for being here.
Well, thank you for having me.
Of course. So we are talking about an event that is very much connected to Troy University. If you've heard of Troy, you've likely heard of Walk Hard, but maybe you haven't. So tell us what Walk Hard is.
Yeah, of course. So Walk Hard is our annual philanthropy event that we do over at ATO Troy. Every spring break, a big group of our brothers will walk from the quad here all the way to Panama City Beach in 6 days.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's 128.3 miles. We raise money to support wounded veterans through Jeep Sullivan's Wounded Warrior Outdoor Adventures. Jeep takes veterans from all over the country on trips, hunting and fishing and things like that, and just sort of, he tries to help them reacclimate, and he does really good work with them, and it's a really great cause. Everything is at no cost to the veterans. He takes them and gives them opportunities that they most likely wouldn't have if without him. So I mean, obviously, yeah, what he does is really great work, and we are, honored to be able to support a cause like that.
That's awesome. Now, do you guys ever get to meet the veterans you're helping?
Yes, we do. A lot of times, Jeep will have veterans with us throughout the walk. He will take veterans to the places that we stay each night, and they'll speak to us, eat dinner with us, and talk to us individually. It's a really cool process.
Now tell me about the walk. I feel like sometimes people forget just how long of a walk that is.
Yeah, it's 128.3 miles. It's extremely difficult. It is, but that's what Walk Hard is about. It's about sacrifice. It's about putting yourself through something extremely difficult, and in that also realizing that what you're doing pales in comparison to what these veterans have already sacrificed for us. I think that's what's really powerful about Walk Hard, but yeah.
That's really neat. So tell us about the schedule of events, because this happens over spring break, right?
Yes. So we're going to be leaving from the quad this Friday, March 10th at 8 a.m., and then we're going to be arriving in Panama City Beach through Pier Park at about 4 p.m. on Wednesday, March 15th.
Okay. Now, every day, is there a certain amount of miles that you guys are trying to reach, or you just go as far as you can? Yeah,
so we do have a set amount of miles for each day. We average about 21 point something miles a day. Some days are longer than others, but that's the average.
Now, for people who want to follow along, you guys make it really easy for people at home to see where you are and what you're doing, right?
Yes. So we do a lot of communication through our ATO Walk Hard Facebook page. We've posted a lot of videos individually of our walkers, going into detail about why they have decided to walk and why they're passionate about this cause. And throughout the walk, we'll be posting videos that just sort of summarize each day, videos of the walkers, videos of the veterans and stuff like that. We've raised a good bit of money over the past few years, but we like to set a goal each year of about $60,000 to $65,000. We feel like that's a good number that Jeep can do a lot with throughout the year. But yeah.
Where can people donate?
So people can donate online through our Crowd Change page. That's where we accept our online donations, or we also accept cash or check donations. Checks can be written out to ATO Walk Hard, and that money will be given to Jeep.
It's something that I'm so glad you guys are still doing. Is there anything else you'd like to add?
No, I mean, just, we'll take all the support we can get. Come out and support us on the quad at 8 a.m. on Friday, and then if you want to, come down to PCB and see us walk in at 4 p.m. next Wednesday.
And maybe if you're driving to PCB, wave and honk.
Yeah, wave and honk at the walkers. They love it.
Steer very clear, wide of the walkers, too.
Please.
All right. Well, Chip, thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate it.
Oh, thank you for having me.
Of course, and thank you for joining us on this edition of Trojan Talk.